Hello, Tim from Fair Play Now on the 20th of June 2021, and one of the videos I made yesterday, the one about losing friends, or the fact that some of my old school friends don't seem to be kind of keeping in touch with me anymore, seemed to resonate with a lot of people. Got a lot of comments. Yeah, a lot of people seem to be in the same kind of situation where, I think we've all either lost friends or at least have much more sort of strained relationships now. And I think we've got to resign ourselves to the fact that, some of these people are going to be lost. You can't argue with them. You can't just show them the evidence and the facts and expect them to say, oh yeah, thank you, sort of glad you drew my attention to that. Because, and again, this is something that quite a few people have commented on in the comments under my videos. It's almost like there is a cult now. It's a vast cult, kind of similar to some of these sort of weird and wonderful cults that you kind of get around here and there around the world, sort of both now and in the past. And you know what it's like with these cults, the people are just so brainwashed by the cult leaders that you can't argue with them. You wouldn't be able to go up to a cult member, would you, and say, this leader of yours, well, you do realise that 20 years ago, he had a sort of string of convictions for kind of fraud and conning people and all this kind of thing. It's not like the cult member would sort of say, oh, really? Oh, where's the evidence? Oh, here's the evidence. There it is. There's the actual sort of rap sheet. And they wouldn't go, oh, thanks for showing that to me. I'll sort of come out of the cult tomorrow or right away. That's not the reaction you'd get, is it? It'd be more like, oh, no, that's a load of rubbish. That's no evidence. Yes, it is. This is hard evidence. Look. No, that's been made up. No, you're your line. You're the one who's been brainwashed. That's what you'd get, isn't it? If you tried to convince, a cult member that their cult and the leader was no good. And that is exactly the kind of situation we seem to be in. All these people, it doesn't matter how much you call things out, how much evidence you sort of give them, how factual you are, they'll always just be, kind of tunnel vision. No, I'm just listening to what the man on the beeb says, and anything else that's what the rubbish is. Because after all, they'd never lie, would they? They'd never lie. They just wouldn't listen to you, and it's the same thing. And if you were the one who commented on that it is like a cult, I totally agree with you. Just going back to the friendship thing, we are sort of losing friends and even relations along the way, but we are making new friends, either on the big London shopping trips, the sort of through these sort of videos maybe, and definitely I've sort of got some people who are now regard as friends, and I regard all my sort of subscribers to this channel as friends really now. There's so many what I'd regard good, decent people watching these videos, and I really appreciate it. But there is also, I think a lot of people watching this will know, because I've banged on about this in the past, but to anyone who hasn't heard of this, or who's a newer subscriber to the channel, there's this thing called Stand in the Park. I've just literally come back from my one, and it's something that happens every Sunday morning from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m, although those times are very loose, and we didn't get away from ours until 12:30, purely by choice, because the people there are, again, are fantastic. It's a meeting of like-minded people. They think exactly like us, and as Lorraine just said, she's out of the car now and gone in the house. I'm just as I shoot this, but she said, yeah, they're just such lovely people. They're all such lovely people on these stands. And yeah, it does help that we all think along the same lines, like-minded, concerned, and yeah, concerned people, caring people. And the beauty of it is these stand in the park things are all up and down the country, and you've likely got one very, very near to you. And I can actually give you a resource where you can find your local stand in the park. If you go to my website, fairplaynow.net/stand, I've got a page on there, and it tells you a bit more about what these stand in the park things are and what they're all about. And then if you scroll down, there's a great long list of venues, kind of all over the country. So I think we start off with the northwest, and then it's northeast, and then all the other regions of the country. And then you look in that section and you'll see, I don't know, sort of Bolton, or whatever town you're from, and you can see where the exact locations are. And I can highly recommend it if you're feeling lonely. And judging from the comments I'm getting, there's a lot of people who are feeling very, very lonely out there. If you just want to get together for an hour, you just go to one of these stand in the park things, and I think you'll find it really, really helpful. And you'll make friends there. You'll make new friends. We've got people now who we're rapidly becoming friends with at ours, and it's just a lovely, lovely way to spend a Sunday morning. And you'll make new friends, and if you make a new friend, you can even perhaps meet up with them during the week, have a coffee during the week. So it doesn't have to be just a once a week thing. You can just be a mutual support thing for each other, perhaps, and meet up 2-3 times a week, whatever you need. I can't sort of praise the stand in the park enough, and I'm going on here a little bit because I'm buzzing, because I've just come back from one, and that is the effect it has on you. Anyway, leave it there. Tim from Fair Play Now. Thanks for watching.